Hey everybody! So today I'm playing an interesting game. Clicker Heroes. Clicker Heroes. Don't know if you guys are familiar with this one. I actually used to play this game on PC when I was bored at the day job. And it's a real interesting game. Basically it is. You are clicking and you are a hero. Developed by Playsaurus. Strange how they decided to bring this game to PlayStation 4. And I believe it's also on Xbox One as well. And this is what it is here. Press the square button. This is like a button mashing game. And so the whole goal is really just to progress through. But eventually you kind of... They've got certain like things in place that kind of like inhibit your progression. So you're supposed to use your gold to purchase heroes on the right hand side. Sid the helpful adventurer. And I'm trying to amass some gold before I do that. I'd rather get Tree Beast, because I know from previous experience, Tree Beast is a DPS hero, so that means that he'll do damage over time, rather than Sid that is just going to boost click damage. So while we're all watching this, how about I read to you the description of the game off Wikipedia. Clicker Heroes is an idle game developed by Playsaurus, originally released in 2014 for browsers and for mobile devices in 2015. It is a spin-off of Playsaurus' earlier Cloudstone, using many graphics from that game. I actually did not play Cloudstone, never heard of it. Clicker Heroes is a free-to-play with microtransactions to buy a premium Rubies currency. Microtransactions are not required to progress through the game. They were added sometime into the game's life, and there are many gameplay mechanics centered around getting the premium currency in-game. And that is very true. When you start getting rubies, you can purchase gilded heroes, and you can purchase gold, and all this other kinds of stupid stuff. It's a way of, it's basically, you know, like paying to win, you know? And who wants to do that? Gameplay. In Clicker Heroes, the player clicks on the enemy on the right of the screen. It's actually on the left. Someone should edit this. The right of the screen to damage it and eventually kill it. Once killed, it will drop gold, which can change depending on the level the player is at, and if the enemy is a basic enemy or not. Every 5 levels, and this is me talking, every 5 levels you'll face a boss, which we'll see on screen in a bit. And they will drop more gold than these regular enemies that we're facing right now. As you can see, the DPS is withering down the HP of our enemies. Alright, let's see, where were we? Gold, which can be used to upgrade and purchase characters. The game is similar to Cookie Clicker, never played that either, in the sense that once the characters are unlocked, they will do the player's job for them and increase the total damage per second the player does. Indeed! The game runs without the player needing to do anything. Why did they put this on PlayStation 4? I don't understand. It's just, the game is pointless. Now the goal, I need to know the goal. The goal is to obtain a currency called Hero Souls, which is used to buy powerful heroes called Ancients. Every 5th and 10th zone level is a boss zone. Starting from Zone 105, bosses have the initial 25% chance to be primal, which means they drop Hero Souls once killed. Every 100th zone has a guaranteed primal boss, with the first 10 being unique monsters not encountered anywhere else. Additionally, for every 2,000 hero levels total, the player will receive 1 Hero Soul. The collected Hero Souls are not immediately available. The player must buy the hero Amenhotep and buy his ability called Ascension. Using this ability will cause the player to ascend, which resets the game and makes the previously collected Hero Souls available to be spent on Ancients. Ancients are permanent with a Transcendence, meaning that even though the player has to hire and level all the regular heroes again, the Ancients, with their powerful bonuses, will remain. So every time the player ascends and buys Ancients, the game will be a bit easier, meaning the player can reach a higher level before having to ascend again. Given enough Hero Souls, the player can even transcend, getting access to Outsiders, which can amplify the Ancient's power greatly. Wow, so much depth in this game, right? Exactly what we needed to know. Because that's what I was saying, that eventually you'll hit a place where it will inhibit you from gaining no further. You'll be doing so much little damage on higher level guys that you have to ascend in order to use your Hero Souls to either purchase Ancients or hold on to your Hero Souls, because you gain 10% DPS for each Hero Soul that you have. I think. You do gain a DPS bonus for every Hero Soul that you have. I think it's 10%. Don't hold me to it, though. It's been a while since I played this game. And of course we're playing this game for the trophies, of course. And here's a look at the ruby screen, you know. Buy double damage forever for all your DPS for 50 rupees. Now, I'm considering buying that right now, right? 7 Hero Souls plus 1 Ascension for 50 rupees. Alright, so let's scroll down Wikipedia real quick. Let's see what else we got. Reception. Clicker Heroes received very positive reception from critics and from the gaming community, with the game reaching Steam's top 10 most played games, peaking at 56,768 players in-game on the 26th of May, 2015. Clicker Heroes' popularity on Steam initiated the release of other incremental games on the service. Wow, as if we need more of these games. Kotaku's Nathan Grayson said the game is, quote, is a perfect office space distraction, end quote. Eurogame writer Christian Dunlin said the game was his, quote, gaming secret, end quote, and was very addictive in its own way. Forbes writer Paul Tassi said if the game gained traction in the mobile market, it could become the top mobile game of 2015, and there were no quotes around that. So I don't know if he actually said that, or if people are paraphrasing. And there we go. We need to know a little bit more about Clicker Heroes, because there's nothing much I can actually say about this game. I mean, look at it. Is it a distraction? I guess. I mean, if I was playing this on PS4, there'd be other games to play, right? But hell, you know, they're trophies, so I guess why not? So you can unlock different achievements as well, and they got a whole stat system and whatnot for you want to track all that stuff. I think this game is better played at work in your browser, or it is on. I think it's on phones as well. So probably much better to play it there than it is on a console. I don't quite understand why it's on PS4 and Xbox One. It doesn't quite make sense. But yeah. You can also buy upgrades for all your heroes as well, which I've done. I like the tooltip text. It's very nice. It's like each fighter has their own kind of personality to it. But what is the story overall? Is there some kind of kingdom that we're in that is in danger or something? Or are we just, you know, smashing all these goons for no reason? Scorp Pinch. I like Ivan the Drunken Brawler. I wonder if he uses his beer breath to kill enemies. Or maybe he bashes them over the head with a giant IPA bottle. Anyway, this is Clicker Heroes. I only recorded 10 minutes of this game. And that's pretty much all this video is. Enjoy it. Would I make another Clicker Hero video? Maybe. If I get to Zone 5000 with everything unlocked in 5 years from now, I'll make another Clicker Hero video. But probably never again. In fact, this game is probably playing in the background right now. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time when we play another interesting game. And actually, I mean that in a non-literal way. It's going to be much more interesting than Clicker Heroes. I promise.